certainly is.
What up, though? What up, though? You already know what time it is. We back here in the space shuttle. I'm your boy Adrian, a.k.a. D.
I'm Stubbs. How y'all doing?
Come on, that's Dr. Spock. I'm Cosmic Shock. We back at it again to give you everything we know about what happened along in the world today and in the future. And shit is going crazy.
I don't know about Dr. Spock and Cosmic Shock, but that's Eeper on Roper. Whatever. I'm a fish like a groper. I don't know.
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
I'm sorry. I couldn't.
I don't know they're who they are outside of that show they used to have. Hopefully they're good guys.
They did movies.
I know they did movie reviews. I'm saying I don't know who they are beyond it. I don't want to say you're Eeper and I'm Roper. In reality, they did some heinous stuff I'm unaware of. So,
Yeah, that's news to me. But anyway, you already know we're getting ready to talk about some shit, some good shit, some bad shit, some funny shit, all type of shit that's going on right now. There's a lot of shit that's happening. Mind if I kick this one off?
Go ahead, go for it.
So for one, we got to talk about this no limit of cash money. There's no limit of cash money versus they had last night. Well, I don't know what time you're going to see this podcast. I didn't get a chance to watch it all, but I did see when Birdman snapped on Turk. What the hell was that about? What did Turk do to them?
Hey man, it'd be a lot of behind the scenes stuff we'll never be privy to until it's too late. But you can see I ain't gonna say he regretted what he said. You can see he's still at odds with whatever they got going on.
It got emotional.
Yeah.
If a show got out, like you said, it'd be a lot of things going on behind the scenes. But damn, what did Turk do to y'all? Shit, we gotta hear Turk's side of the story. I mean, Turk, babe, talk. What's happening? What's really going on?
It's just it's money. It's money. I guarantee you something money related, bro. You owe me for this. You owe me for that. Or maybe you just most likely it's money.
Probably so, man. But at the same time, it's like you said before, you can see like the emotion.
Yeah.
In Baby's eyes when he said what he said about Turk.
Yeah. You can see like he said it. He's like, but we still mess with you, boy. Stay on script though. Stay on script.
But one thing that I do like, they did have Snoop Dogg, on the no limit side of the game.
Yeah, Lil Wayne couldn't show up. I'm not sure why, but if he would have showed up,
that would have.
It would have been a clearly indecisive of who had the better side. It's just he became that much of a superstar. Let's just be honest.
A lot of people are complaining too that wasn't the right crowd for that type of verses.
Where was it held? Do you know?
I want to say it was held in Vegas, just to be sure.
You gotta held. Well, I guess it do got to be neutral grounds because if you bring it to New Orleans, they bias.
Well, not really.
No, New Orleans. Yeah. Shit, y'all should have had it in New Orleans. What the fuck am I thinking about?
Yeah, I was gonna say both of them.
Yeah. I was about to say if you bring it to New Orleans, they would have been biased towards no cash money if you would have took it to. And then I realized they both for the same. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. It was held at Complex Con in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Hey, run it back, New Orleans, run it back. Some of these verses y'all got to run them back though. I'm not lying. Bone Thugs and what's the name? I feel like y'all need to run that back. And y'all definitely got to run back Dipset versus the Lox, even though I think the Lox going to just smoke them twice. But Dipset, get them a new DJ. But run some of these verses back. We had a good time. Let's run it back.
You know which one I want them to run back just for a good time?
What?
Run back the Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind and Fire.
Run it back. Yeah. We ain't mad. Or even, oh, dang. I was about to say DMX and Snoop Dogg, but rest in peace.
Or what about Gucci and Jeezy?
All the ones where when it was 2020 and we couldn't like get it in live. People couldn't buy tickets and show up in person. Run all those back.
But what verses do you think that shouldn't be run back?
Shouldn't have occurred. I can't remember the list.
Because I know I'm not saying it shouldn't be run back. I know they had Brandy and Monica. They had that one.
Give me the list and I can tell you. I can't remember who all was in.
I can tell you right now. Give me a second.
Who did Patti LaBelle go against?
I didn't know she had a versus.
She had a versus. It couldn't have been Aretha. I know Patty went against somebody.
Well, we had Ashanti versus Keisha Cole, Snoop Dogg versus DMX, Brandy and Monica, Boy I-D-8 versus Hit Boy. I don't know how to say his name.
Those producers.
Yeah, so we had Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott. I didn't know about that one. The Lox versus Dipset. This never happened, but Jay-Z versus Nas. I don't know why they put that on the list.
They're probably trying to get it.
Teddy Riley versus Babyface.
Hey, yo, let me say this, though. If y'all ever do a Jay-Z versus Nas versus Nas, both of y'all stay away from y'all beef songs, especially Nas. Don't do Ether, bro. Don't do Ether, bro.
It's going to be kind of bad because then I'm not saying that. Did Jeezy and Gucci do their beef songs at all?
Hell yeah. I just made a short about that. Hell
Okay,
yeah.
if they did that, how can we not say don't have Jay-Z and Nas in their beef songs?
Man, that's like the ultimate. Go ahead.
I'm just saying no because everybody that's part of the viewership right there.
No.
Also, they had Fat Joe and Ja Rule. That was another verses.
I remember that one.
Actually, was a pretty good verse.
I remember that Snoop Dogg and I already said that earlier. Snoop Dogg did.
Yeah, so that actually was a pretty good verse.
Yeah.
So
I don't think Eminem touched the versus stage yet.
he didn't.
Jay-Z, Nas, there's a few people. There's a few legends ain't never touched
Drake.
the versus stage. Drake never touched it. Yet. I'm saying yet for all these people. It's still time.
I know how y'all feel. I don't care how you feel about the man, but I know R. Kelly didn't have one. Of course, you know why. But I'm just saying. He has some bangers too, regardless of the charges.
I don't know why you had to bring that up, but all right.
Because you got a lot of petty ass people
What
out
did
there.
Mike Tyson say? Why you bring that up? You know you're a real piece of shit. You know that, right?
Man.
Come off as a nice guy, but you're actually a piece of shit.
Man, fuck all that. We got some petty motherfuckers out there. Y'all know who y'all are, bitch. But anyway, on to another topic. You got one you want to talk about?
Shit, I don't got nothing to talk about. I guess Jamie Foxx went off for some people because people threw a bottle at Glorilla at a Halloween party. I never understood why people be doing Halloween parties before, like, do it within the span of 3 days to Halloween.
But talk about the Jamie Foxx thing real quick.
Well, but I'm just saying, people had Halloween parties 2 weeks ago. Come on, it's not even. But Jamie Foxx, I guess somebody threw a bottle at Glorilla. It must have connected because he was on stage. Man, like, who threw that bottle? You threw that bottle? Why would you do that, man? Throwing a bottle. We putting on the show for free. We came up here for free. Possibly. I don't know if they got paid. I don't know what happened behind the scenes.
Did he say it like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Go and watch for yourself, in other words.
I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on that.
Y'all know the way black people talk. Man, go watch it for yourself. He just said pretty much.
No, I'm just saying, like, he just said, man, don't do that, man. You know that's not right.
Do that. Oh, get my keys out the shot.
That's not right. But do you know what kind of bottle it was?
I don't know what kind of a glass bottle. One that sound like
Did she
when it hit your head, possibly.
Did she get hurt? Man.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't be checking up
How
on
you not know, man? Come on, man.
I don't check up on celebrities, man.
But you said
She got a bottle thrown at her. Hopefully she dodged it like Bush did that shoe.
Man,
You remember.
why you bring that up?
Oh, man, because I'm not an asshole.
Anyway. But Glorilla, hopefully you did not get hurt. I mean, that is a bitch ass move.
And if it did connect with you, hopefully you had a thick ass weave on so it didn't hurt that much.
That was a bitch ass move.
That should be like cushion.
Wolfie hit her in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. But we good on that topic?
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to talk about real quick the Michigan versus Michigan State game. Hey, go Blue. We came home with the Paul Bunyan again.
Go Blue.
That's what we're talking about. And we was actually at that game.
Yeah, we were.
It was cold as fuck.
Got home late as heck, made some new associates.
And on top of that, too.
With people.
Yeah, we did. And that's the fun part about games because you never know who you're going to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People was about to fight in the stadium, which is
and on
that's
field.
culture.
And on the field. But you know the
Who's gonna fight on the field?
I don't know if you saw that one play where my man got tackled and before they got up, they started tussling a little bit.
Third quarter?
Yeah, no, fourth quarter. I want to say fourth. It was at the end of the game though.
Probably.
But anyway, they start tussling. But this always happens at every MSU Michigan State game. That's just how it is. Big brother versus little brother. But you know, we came through with that Paul Bunyan.
Whatever that means.
It's called the Paul Bunyan Trophy.
No, yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, it's the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Anybody who know the rivalry, it's always the trophy that's always held whenever whoever Michigan and Michigan State play, just like the little brown jug between Michigan and Minnesota. So there's two different trophies. So, but it was your first Michigan game, bro. How'd you feel?
Yeah, I've been in y'all stadium before. Actual U of M stadium. I've never been to one of their games. One of either of y'all games. Yeah, this was my first. It was smooth.
That was my first time actually at Spartan Stadium ever.
I'm glad I was layered up. It wasn't super cold, but I just don't like to be in the elements for too long anyways. But it was smooth, though. I enjoyed myself. I was tired because I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of sleep, but it was good. Football games probably need to start earlier, man. 3 p.m. Get us out of there by like 7, 8.
I think the issue with that is it'd be so many games throughout the day.
Yeah.
They're trying to get media coverage through as many as they can.
I understand that, but, man, come on, man.
But, you know,
lives.
But like I said before, that Michigan and Michigan State game, that's a rivalry game. So, you know. But it's so funny, too, because the biggest rivalry that's ever been said in college football is Ohio State and Michigan. But that always starts in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
Like at 12 o'clock. That's a game you would think that'll start later on.
Makes sense.
But hey, go blue. Hey, shout out to Bryce Underwood too, man. Hey, you did your thing.
Yeah, man. That was your first time rivalry game for real. I ain't know if you was gonna crack under pressure. I'm surprised you did I'm glad you did what you did. I'm not surprised.
And that's the thing about these rivalry games, they can go either way.
Yeah.
It don't matter how good you are. Look what happened when we played Ohio State last year. They were expected to beat us, but we came through with that dub.
State, y'all did score. In my opinion, I'm not gonna lie. I want to say in the third quarter or early fourth quarter, y'all scored a touchdown, but they said it was off something. The defense, when y'all scored a touchdown, U of M, I guess. No, y'all did something. They called the touchdown back, but in my opinion, y'all scored that touchdown.
You talking about when they caught that pass
and he was right at the corner and hit the orange,
orange marker.
Yeah. I thought I looked at the replay 2 times. I was like, bro, that's a touchdown. But they saw something I didn't see. I think somebody did something on the line.
But at the same time, they was down there at the 1, so they was gonna get that touchdown anyway.
No, because you remember earlier in the game they was at the 1 and they didn't get it. When we first got there, we got there slightly late. They was already at the 1.
I want to say, I know what you're saying, but I want to say they was like a little bit closer. They was like one and goal.
Yeah, they kept trying to run it up the middle for that last yard, but man, they know y'all game plan, bro.
But see, at the same time, this time they actually got it.
Yeah.
At least they didn't recall the ball back all the way where they was at.
I'm just glad it wasn't a true blowout, because blowout games get boring too. Saying first quarter it'd be like 40-0, that's a boring game. But now some teams have clawed back. They have came all the way back.
They have.
From like it's gonna take them next few quarters, but they claw back, and then that makes it beautiful for the ones that stay and watch it. But most people,
I can't remember the last time we actually did that.
Dang, I was just watching something today where somebody did. I can't remember the dude's name.
Yeah, I can't remember a team actually was blown out and actually came back from a blowout to win. I can't remember a team actually did that. But hey, keep fighting. It's anybody's game really. No matter how good you are, it's all about who wants it more. So
it ain't always about who won it more. Sometimes niggas, I could want it as much as I want, but niggas will be more talented.
Anyway, like I said, it's about who wants it more. Shit. Case in example, look what we did to Ohio State last year and what we're going to do to Ohio State this year. So, go blue. Shout out. But anyway, enough with that topic. You got anything else you want to speak on, brother?
No, I want to hear what you got.
Oh, man. You got stuff. You got stuff.
Man, I don't got nothing.
But you know what I did want to talk about, man? What? I want to talk about, it's time to cook real quick. We got to talk about these pimping ass pastors. Boy, y'all pastors pissed me y'all been, man, what's been going on with y'all? Man, look, Winans, Pastor Winans. Okay, I'm going to just say this.
Same one that got his car stolen years ago?
That's the one, right there on Dexter. He claimed to say that wasn't him who did it. But it was video out there saying that you did do it.
Brother?
Bro, what is y'all pastor on nowadays? And on top of that, too, let's not talk about that one pastor who drive the gold Bentley into his congregation, and he tried to justify the reason on why he did it. And when somebody in the congregation yelled out, well, can he drive it? Can we drive it? That was like, no, because Jesus wouldn't want that because of some other reason that he said. Bro, y'all pastors, boy, y'all on some real bullshit. Now, I understand what y'all might say is not all pastors, but fuck all that. Look, that shit is some real bullshit. You got people who's actually putting faith in your congregation and you. That's what they're doing it. Just for you to hop on your high horse and stun on people. Make that make sense. Look, I don't get it. I'm talking to the congregation right now. Why are you still going to these churches knowing damn well they're doing bullshit to you? I don't get it. He
asked you for $2,000, lady. I don't know what he talking about. You in the wrong. When your pastor asks you for something, you find a will and you find a way and you pray and you make sure you have what they asked for. He asked for $2,000, nothing less, not a penny less. Fuck he talking about?
So would you pay the pastor?
Hell no, I'm just
That's what I thought.
Shit, nigga.
Would you pay him?
Go to another man, bro. Yeah, man, bro. Look, when it comes to religion, I really don't like to talk about that topic because. We're
not talking about religion.
I can bring somebody
We're not talking about religion. We talking about money here.
That's what I was looking for. Kirk Cousins.
Man, we off that top. Man, I'll talk about this.
Man, I'm just
look. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not offending nobody's religion. I'm talking about money here. What's going on with that? You know what I mean? If we want to talk about the word, let's talk about the word. But why that got to have a price tag to it? Make that make sense. I'm just trying to understand where's the logic and understanding here. If you know this man has a gold Bentley in a church and try to justify the reason why he have it in the middle of the church, something ain't right.
He's showing off. He's stunting on all y'all.
That kind of reminds me.
Here, look, I'm gonna give you this water. You drink it, quench your thirst, and stun on me like, oh, I'm refreshed. What about you? He's stunting on y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Look. For one, always make sure you got somebody trustworthy that's the treasurer at these churches. A lot of times it'd be wanting to be the pastor, the deacon, be the treasurer. No. Or sometimes they'd be like, yo, let me access this fund. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to break you off to it. Be that old lady who got some financial issues. She'd be like, all right. But man, y'all got to look at them books. Y'all got to audit these books in these churches if that's possible. Yeah, audit these churches.
But see, another thing about these churches too, they don't pay taxes under the 501c3.
It's not about paying taxes. It's about what's that word? When you use them, when you delegating money that's supposed to go towards one thing and it go towards another. It's not extortion. What's that word?
Not embezzlement, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty much embezzlement.
Let me look up the meaning of embezzlement before we say that.
That's the word. I want to say that's the word.
Sorry, we got to get our facts straight.
No, sometimes we be messing up. Hey, yo, at the end of the day, y'all job is when we wrong. Y'all tell us in the comments. Because, yeah, we.
I think, yeah, that's it. It says the act of a person in a position of trust fraudulently taking or misusing money or property that was entrusted to them. So, yeah, sound like embezzlement to me.
I'll be doing that.
But you know what? This is not the first time this happened. It's been going on for years.
Yeah, for years.
Matter of fact, you remember that one issue with that one pastor? I believe he was in New York. I don't know if they locked him up or not, but he got so-called robbed during service.
Is it the dude with an all-white came up and slapped him?
Nah. I don't know, but
Is it during service?
I know it was one pastor in the middle of he had his jury on and everything, had his glasses on.
Sound familiar. I know I saw that. The video I'm thinking about is like a white pastor or
No, this dude was black.
Okay. I remember a dude walked up and slapped him and he was like, you didn't pay my hoe. I guess this nigga was a pimp.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Damn, the one you describe it, I know I seen it, I just can't visualize it right now.
He got robbed in the middle of a church, huh? Let's see if I can pull it up.
In the middle of a church. I know I saw it, it's just not ringing a bell. Hey, but yeah, hey, yo, if y'all want to trust the way of the church, the temple, the mosque, whatever, go for it. I'm not knocking you.
This guy right here.
I know I saw it. I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he in the middle of in the middle of his service, all of a sudden dudes in masks came up and just robbed him.
Okay, yeah.
His name is, what's his name? His name was Pastor Brooklyn. He was from Brooklyn.
I still remember.
Bishop Lamar Whitehead.
You still remember what happened here in Detroit a few years ago? The pastor was smashing out this lady who was she was married. There was a young couple, newly married, pastor smashing her out. So her husband got mad and showed up with a knife.
I want to say
pastor pulled out that pew pew and shot him. Or he threatened his life. I don't know if he shot him or threatened. That happened here in Detroit.
Sound familiar, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sound
young
familiar.
couple. Hey, man. Hey, if y'all trust it, look, we just gave several cases of these people who are allegedly supposed to be holy or whatever y'all want to refer to them as. But hey, not everybody. Hey, once you reach the age of, I'll give you a little bit of grace too. Once you reach the age of 25, if you don't have discernment for people, shit, I don't even know what to tell you. Was you sheltered? Was you coddled? You got to develop discernment for people. Like, man, sometimes I get so cool with somebody, they invite me to their church or around their family and friends, and then as soon as I'm around them, I just be like, man, these some fuck niggas. But I ain't gonna tell them to their face because these your people. If you what age and you can't see it, all right.
Well, you know what? Let me ask. Let's dive a little deeper into this topic. Someone would say, shout out to Zoe. Let's go deeper.
I've been looking for that button. I can't find a good version of him saying it.
But let's talk a little deeper into this topic. Why, when we talk about this type of topic, when it comes to money in the church, it's automatically seen as we're offending somebody's religion?
Yeah, those two separate things occurring at once.
I mean, we're not offending anybody's religion when you think about it, because we're talking about why do you have to put a price tag on religion?
My pastor would never do that. He would never. Damn, is that him pulling up in that new? Yep, that's him pulling up in that new. Yep. Damn, his kids go to private school, but my kids go to. Yep. Your pastor would never what?
Bro.
If he's 24/7 holy man or whatever y'all want to refer to him as, that means he don't got time to be out here getting money for real. So where's it coming from? Or again, he still could be legal about it because some people, they just pay themselves. It's like a lot of people with these nonprofits, what they do, they can get a big grant for probably, let's just hypothetically say, $10 million. And then since they're the chief financial officer or whatever their position is in the company, they could just be like, well, we just got a grant for $10 million. My salary now is $7 million a year, and they could just snatch up all that money, then delegate $2 million to one of their assistants. Then after all that $10 million, literally only $30,000 of that shit would go towards the fundraisers or whatever it was supposed to be, all be geared towards. That's just how the world works, man. If you ain't figured this shit out, you don't got no discernment, something wrong with you, was you coddled, as I said before, like what how don't y'all see this stuff? Y'all ever, again, I think we talked about it before, your boy be in a relationship and you just see it like, man, y'all relationship ain't about to work.
Oh, yeah.
Or you go to certain school, like I've had teachers, I'm like, man, this bitch don't know what she talking about.
Man, that happens all the time.
All the time.
But before we get into that, let me just say this real quick. I know all pastors ain't like that. I got to give a big salute to Pastor Geno Jenkins. He actually called these pastors out before. He said, and it's one of his sermons, he actually said, what's up with that? He said, if your pastor want a new Bentley, let him go out there, get a job and buy it himself. If you want to get this or get that, tell him to go out there and sell ice cream and go buy it himself.
And that sounds like one of them pastors who don't got the biggest congregation. Look at Joel Osteen. Look at Creflo Dollar.
Creflo Dollar. Listen to that name by itself.
Look at
Creflo Dollar.
What's the dude who passed away a few years ago allegedly?
Eddie Long.
Eddie Long, allegedly from that As I Die Slowly. Shout out Corey Holcomb. He died allegedly from that As I Die Slowly. But yeah, it's just sad that some of the real preachers or deacons or pastors, they don't get the big congregations, but the ones who are clearly in the snake pit or den of thieves, they congregation be the whole east side of Detroit or something.
But I'm gonna go deeper into
who is behind that church on 7 Mile in Woodward? They've been building that bitch for about 20 years.
I want to say
Winans.
Yeah, one of the Winans.
I want to say it's the Winans.
They've been building that church for like 30 years.
But 20, bro, that McDonald's that used to be on the corner, it was a McDonald's, then it became a fried chicken spot,
and
back to
was
McDonald's.
I don't know what it is
bro,
now.
like everything around that boy is changing. But what's going on with the church, my nigga?
Man, that church, man, since I was in middle school.
Damn,
what the fuck was going on? And on top of that too, let me just say this. Let me go a little deeper into this. What we're talking about. What we talking about? What we're talking about right now. All this don't do nothing but come from something called prosperity preaching. You familiar with that? Prosperity preaching, so-called, came back from back in the day, like in the 70s, 80s, with Reverend Ike and all them. They're talking about, money. They start mixing money with religion, money and God, this, that, and the other. That's what a so-called Jerry Curl preacher came about. The pipping pastor or whatever. That's what that came about.
What they say, Reverend Pork Chop.
Reverend Pork Chop. There you go. Yeah. So that's where all this really come from, preaching prosperity in the pulpit. So,
I still remember, hey, everybody, go look up a video of Mace. Mace was preaching, I guess, at Creflo Dollar Church, and his whole sermon was about give us money. Creflo Dollar was looking at him like, nigga, you making it too obvious. Creflo Dollar whole face said, nigga, you making it.
So he just literally went to
he was talking about, the Bible said, give 10% of your earnings, and the money and the dollars, and Creflo just looking like, nigga,
you fucking it up.
Making it way too, cut it back.
Let's go back recently to what happened with Marvin Sapp. He said, close the doors.
Close the doors.
Close the doors. Y'all pastors, boy. Y'all getting too ridiculous now. He said, close the doors.
Close the door.
So I'm going to go back to that for a minute. You in this church, and he up there talking about money you ain't giving him. And he's right there talking about close the doors. Ain't nobody getting. What the fuck, boy? Man, y'all gotta be out y'all damn.
Hey, let me say this too.
Go ahead.
We gonna offend all of y'all at some point. I'm gonna be offended by something he says. He gonna be offended by something I say. This show isn't for the weak. This show isn't for the meek. Allegedly, y'all supposed to inherit the earth. Y'all ain't gonna have it for long because you're meek. But this show. Again, we gonna offend y'all. If not this topic today, then possibly a topic tomorrow. Just brace yourselves. We don't really like to. The only reason why we don't use certain words is because certain algorithms in social media don't allow us to say real words. We got to use words like unalive and unalived himself, other things. But at the end of the day, bruh, we like to just talk openly, bluntly, candidly, frankly. That's who we are. I'm just letting y'all know. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up.
I look at it like this: if you too damn sensitive to hear some words, then damn it, your life gonna really offend you.
What shows did you watch? What shows did y'all watch growing up to make y'all so sensitive? Because I grew up on Beavis and Butthead, South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons at one point in time. Yeah,
Married with Children,
Adult Swim.
Sanford and Son, All in the Family.
All of that. This is what, and that's just TV. I'm talking about tackle in the streets. Play football in the streets. Play football on the grass. Grew up scraped knees, falling off bikes,
drinking water out the water hose,
trying skateboarding. So we grew up vastly different. I ain't no
backflipping off top of the garage.
So if you didn't do nothing, even how to go seek or how to go get them, if y'all ain't do none of that, y'all probably ain't gonna be able to relate to this show in no capacity.
But see, you know what's so funny? This is why I like people from the older generation, because some of them, not all of them, some of them actually are not filtered, and they really will tell you to your face how it is. I gotta give y'all a hand clap. I love y'all. Keep it real all the time, because we in a society full of fake shit, and I hate it. But I gotta give you a shout. But also, go ahead. I gotta give you a shout out too for saying what you just said. This is.
I had more. Also, though, anybody we grew up. To be able to relate to this show, you got to know the world before the internet. I'm about to be honest. You got to know the world when pagers was coming around, Blackberries was coming around. You got to know, even sometimes you got to know other stuff like Edvard Munch. You got to, and that's an artist. I think I got a picture of him somewhere. Actually, this is Edvard Munch right here. That's Edvard Munch. You got to know Tesla. Don't got no pictures of him. Super Mario, video games, all that shit. You got to know straw man. We got to know like quote unquote sovereign citizen shit. We do it all. We learning it all. We constantly expanding. We ain't giving up on our growth in this world. For a lot of y'all fuck niggas, y'all wasn't even learning in high school, but if you was, that's where your education stopped. We constantly expanding and growing and trying to figure out new ways to exist out here. And damn, my thing ain't even on. Am I not plugged up? Yo.
No, you plugged in.
Oh, I'm plugged up. Okay.
Hey, what you looking at?
I'm my fault. Yeah.
Maybe when you stop talking, you didn't see
No. I only saw my bar. I didn't see your bar, and it was throwing me off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you stop talking, of course you're not gonna see it.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I want y'all to be able to relate to this show, but man, y'all gotta meet us on some wavelength or frequency. Go ahead, bro.
No, what bro said. I mean, he pretty much said, closed the doors on all of that. Because this show ain't for the weak.
Man, we about to talk about a Texas corrections officer. It was an officer. It's kind of funny to me. And salute to you and your hustle. It's an officer in Texas who was
I smell bullshit.
He was selling chicken wings to the inmates. $20 for one drum and $15 for one flat.
Were they all cooked?
Yeah, they cook wings. They real wings. So I guess he was going to like what's one of these wing stop or something. He was going to a store and he was like, yo, I got some wings. Y'all trying to buy some wings? Niggas will buy one wing for $20, bro.
That's the hustle.
Hey, but yeah, that was his hustle. Hey, his guards out here selling pussy. Let's talk for real. It's a lot of these women be letting niggas hit for like 10, 15 minutes for $1,000 in jail.
How much would he charge for the ranch?
I don't know how much he was charging. That's a good question.
I'm just curious.
Blue cheese? Oh, you want blue cheese? Nah, nigga, that's more.
Yeah, just think about it like this. How much you charge for the lemon pepper seasoning?
It's a lot of them guards got their own hustle. On top of their paychecks, they got hustles with, man, I'm sorry, bro. I could have been a guard, bro.
So how'd they catch him doing that?
Probably on camera, probably somebody snitch. Who knows? I don't know how, but I keep saying I got to be a better journalist. So when he asks questions like that, I can rebuttal.
I'm just curious to know, okay, now I understand in jail, you don't have access to these things. And you could pretty much set the price on whatever you wanted to. But $20 for a flat?
15 for a flat. Was it 15? 15 for a flat, 20 for a drum.
Well, basically, you know what I mean. That's crazy.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't eat chicken no more. But what I did, it was drums over flats. Fuck y'all talking about.
I can agree with that, but at the same time, I'm just a wing man.
But at the same time, if you rip that little wing part off, the flat technically is a drum. So it's really probably more meat on the wing.
Well, that really depends, because when you look at the flat, it got 2 bones in it. Technically 2 bones.
But the drum, what I'm saying is that wing, it got that little shoulder meat extra. So if you just
you talking about the little
yeah.
The little
Yeah.
But you know what?
If we rip off that little triangle part, technically you kind of got a drum.
But who eats that part?
I don't know.
Yeah,
some people who throw it in their mouth for the flavor. Or nigga, y'all niggas nasty who be eating gristle. Y'all bite into the bone till it get to that dark purplish stuff and y'all suck that out. Y'all different.
You got some folks out here that eat gizzards.
Y'all different.
Nah, I don't know exactly what a gizzard is. Is that like the neck turkey? Like the neck?
It's just nasty. It don't even sound good.
Oh, I gotta look that up. Hold on. We gotta get our facts straight. A chicken gizzard.
Chicken feet, pig snout, pig feet. Y'all eat this type of stuff. I still regret eating chitlins at one point in my life. I did eat it twice.
A chicken gizzard is the muscular stomach of a chicken that helps grind food.
I did eat a gizzard before as a kid. Now that I think about it, now that you recall it.
Yeah, it's chicken stomach.
Back when I was a kid, you got to eat what's on the plate in front of you. I'm sorry, that's just what it was.
It's like chitlins or shit.
I remember I did it one time.
I don't, if you know how it smell when it come out the bucket, I don't know how y'all eat that shit. Anyway, on to the next. Hey, I got to talk about this topic real quick. Recently, down in the state of Ohio, they're coming out with an act called the Right to Know Act. Have you heard about it?
Mm-mm.
The Right to Know Act is basically mandatory DNA testing from birth. You got a lot of people that support this, and you got a lot of people that don't support this.
The women don't support it. They rather just abort it. Uh-oh. You hoes. No, I'm joking.
No, I'm just finding it kind of crazy. You'll support Roe versus Wade, but don't want to support this.
Man, they was like, because they know everybody gonna know I had my legs open for about 5 niggas in the month of May.
But you know what's surprising though? You actually got a lot of women who do support this.
Yeah. Because a lot of, yeah. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. Yeah.
Was that a song you were just singing?
I just made that shit up.
Oh shit, that was good shit.
Oh yeah, I do this. I do this music shit.
Hey, support.
But I forgot what I said. They don't support it. They rather abort it. Something else. Yeah,
that was actually good. But no, it's just yeah. I kind of find it kind of crazy that the old saying goes, mama's baby, papa's maybe.
You butchered it.
No, it is.
You said
mama's baby, papa's maybe.
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
Man, what the hell?
It rhymes more. It's about to rhyme sometimes.
Anyway, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
Yeah, it rhymes more. I'm just saying.
But, what do y'all think about it? I fully support it. I think it needs to happen because right now, we're in a country right now where the mortality is at 40%? It's like at in the high 40s right now. Bro, it's so crazy right now is that you got nurses coming on the internet talking about, bro, they don't even know who the daddy is.
Hey, do y'all trust y'all government? I know it's random. I just want to know. All right, that topic.
This is the government.
But no,
but what do you think about
test it? Yeah.
But what do you think? You think it should be DNA test?
I agree with it. Well, I say women shouldn't be allowed to randomly throw a nigga name on a file for birth certificate. I think make it mandatory for birth. Child support. Make it mandatory for child support. If y'all don't want to make it mandatory at birth, if somebody's applying for child support, DNA has to. That's when you really got to make it mandatory.
That's really how it should be. But at the same time, if it's your body, your choice, it should be my wallet, my choice. Mm-hmm. What's up with that? It's a problem. It's a problem with DNA testing, huh? And that's another thing too. A lot of you guys don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for that. Oh, you don't trust me? We shouldn't get the baby tested. Don't fall for that malarkey. Fuck all that. And look, get that baby tested, because you might not never know. We got women in marriages who been fucking around, and all of a sudden after all these years, the baby not even the daddy's. Hey,
remember that old ass video? It was a judge. He was like an old white guy.
Yeah, that's what I know exactly.
That shit, I felt so bad for him.
I know exactly.
You done raised these niggas, and these dudes grown men, 30, 40 with kids now, and that's when you find out they're not yours, and they've been just leeching off you.
Hey,
because he even said something about how all they do is call me up for money or call me up when they need some shit. 18
years, and on the 18th birthday, you found out it wasn't his.
Now, it's messed up when a woman it's already messed up when a man find out one of his kids ain't his. It's a bad situation. But when you found out all of them or multiple ain't yours, that means she didn't just get it down on you once. She got it down on you time and time and time again because she don't fuck with you like that. You just apply a certain type of lifestyle, possibly. There's several reasons why women...
That actually happened in one story. One dude on his birthday found out that he had multiple kids. Mm-hmm. How he found out, the doctor told him he was sterile. And found out that all his kids was by different men. Yep.
I remember another recent case. A dad was trying to give his kidney to his daughter. That's when they found out.
Yeah, the blood type.
Ain't linking up, my guy.
Bro, that's a fucked up situation.
It's bad out
here, Fucked
up
situation. But let me ask you a question, though. Would you, if you had a kid, would you get a DNA tested?
For what? Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I mean, for what? Just know it's yours.
Yeah. I'm sorry, yo. I lived too much life. I've been saying that a lot lately. It's just true. I've lived too much life. At one point in my life, I was green, or I definitely knew, damn, I rock with this girl and I trust her. But now I'm like, I can't trust nobody. Yeah, even if I'm fully in love with you, I'm sorry. Test each and every child. I'm sorry.
And I want to go back to the
there now.
To the trust factor bullshit. Women want to say, oh, you don't trust me? Hell no, I don't trust you. You want to know why? Even though they try to use that lame ass excuse, I've been with you for 10 years, so what? I'm not with you at 10 years at a time. You might be carrying the kid, but at the same time, that's even more reason to get it tested because I'm not around you the whole time where you out here throwing that pussy around.
And a lot of y'all is nasty because y'all already be pregnant and y'all let another dude slide in it and give y'all little unborn babies milk showers. That's really wild.
I don't even fuck with that kind of shit.
That's really wild. I just want to say that.
Said milk showers.
Milk showers.
You are a nasty ass nigga. I just want to let you know that now. You are a nasty ass nigga.
Baby in there be like, oh, got some yogurt coming in.
You are by far the nastiest nigga I know, bro.
Hey, it's the world we live in,
That nigga said a milk shower. Speaking of that, you ever did it? Well, no, I ain't about to ask you that. Let's not go there. But
I lie on these episodes sometimes, y'all.
I'm not even going to ask you, bro, because I already know what the fuck you want. Boy.
But no, ladies, actually, you know what? Pretty much we just said we can't trust women. Now, do you expect for her to trust you?
Hell nah.
So why even be in a relationship?
Hell
why even
nah,
what is anybody doing out here if I'm never going to truly be able to trust you?
Let me tell you.
You're never going to truly be able to trust me. Why is he even in a relationship?
Bro, I just seen the story. This, if it's true or not, I don't know. But this stuff does happen. On Facebook, a dude bought his girl YB tickets to go to a YB concert. Yeah. And I guess he bought her backstage passes. So he went backstage, right?
One of YB boys? Oh, go ahead.
No, let me just get to that. So after the concert was over, she went backstage, right? She gonna text back to her nigga saying, my phone about to be off for the next couple hours.
Wait, only she went backstage, not him?
No. I don't know.
Okay.
But I know she did get backstage passes. Mm-hmm. But the point is, she just texts her boyfriend and be like, I'm about to be backstage, so I'm not gonna be able to text you. My phone gonna be off for a couple hours. Think about that for a minute. Now, if a guy did that and he had a Megan Thee Stallion concert, Glorilla concert, whatever, would you trust him?
I want to say that happened recently. I can't remember where, but it wasn't YB. One of his homeboys ended up snatching a girl, and it's another video where YB ended up flirting with this girl at the show in front of her nigga who bought the tickets. I don't know if he got the number, but this was like in front of the stage and in front of the crowd.
Now, was her dude there?
Yeah, her dude was right there.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Crazy work. Now,
you can see his face in the video, but it just be like that, man.
So let me ask you this. After all we see what these women would do when they're in front of a nigga that they really want, how in the hell could you ask me, could I trust anybody?
But at the end of sometimes when you know you locked in with somebody, that's when you can start doing shit like getting front row tickets. To me, one of the smartest things to do is never get front row tickets for reasons of that nature.
But see, you also got to be frank and understand how she really feel about the dude. Mm-hmm. Like, case an example, if she go crazy, like, oh my God, if you mention Chris Brown or YB or whatever, mm-hmm. that lets you know right there. If she, with you or without you, if she got the opportunity, she gonna throw that ass to him. Oh, yeah. So yeah, you could be locked in for 30 years.
I still remember years ago, you remember that show, Girls Gone Wild? It was a show for a second. I remember it was a dude standing he was just posted on the outside of the bus, the Girls Gone Wild bus. Then this girl came off, her hair was all messed up and shit. And you could tell she was kind of stagnant to hug him and hold him. It's like, once I read her body language, she came off, she got dug out. Hey. She got dug out, bro. It be like that, bro.
Hey, the makeup was smeared and all that shit.
Hey, people be wanting to be in relationships, go for it. I'm not mad at y'all.
Fuck that
y'all honestly is braver than me. I can't see myself doing that. I don't know if it's a strength or a weakness in myself, but it's just, y'all capable. I think some singer had a song about learning to love after love. Like pretty much you get your heart broken and you still willing to go out and try it all over again.
It sounds like you a dumbass if you ask me.
Hey, I'm not. I can't label you that.
Look,
but,
hey, let me ask you another question. Let me also say that too. It's a lot of songs out there that be warning you about love. Mm-hmm. It's an old school songs, all that shit. Look, when you look at My Girl, he said, not My Girl, but a lot of these songs, like case in example, this is one song. It's by an old school singer. We think it's a happy song, but it's not. It's
Angela Bofield? No,
it's a lot of them.
it's several songs, yeah. Do for Love?
No. Everybody plays the fool. Everybody plays the fool. Sometimes that song is not a happy song.
No exception to the rule.
Yeah, everybody plays the fool. That's about a dude who's playing fool for a woman.
Or even a dude say, I want to go outside in the rain. He was crying because
In the rain. No,
I can't remember the lyrics.
That ain't the right song, but yeah.
There's several songs, but hey, listen to lyrics of music. Fuck it, let's talk about that. Listen to lyrics of music. A lot of these songs, you think it's happy and jolly or is one way. It's telling you some real shit. Sometimes it's really secret messages. Other times just saying, hey, life ain't all. One of my favorite songs that kind of deceives you is Andre 3000. Oh yeah, or Hey Y'all.
Break that one down.
Hey Y'all. It's a bad song. It's about oh, you think you got it? Till there's something. Damn, I can't remember what it's about. It's a bad song. Nigga put me on the spot. I think it's about love don't really last. You think but they say nothing is forever. Then what makes love an exception?
Or that song F You by CeeLo.
Oh yeah.
That's another one.
But pretty much, Hey Y'all is just saying why even be in love? Love ain't no exception. Everything that comes together falls apart.
I mean,
there is nothing is forever. Shit.
You know what song is a crazy one to me?
What?
I can't remember the name of the singer, but who's making love to your old lady while you were out making love? Basically, it's a song about a man who out there cheating.
I ain't never heard that shit.
Yeah, you hear when
I have never heard that in my life, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, the ones out there know, y'all know. But it's a soul song. I can't remember the name of the artist, but basically it's a song about a guy who out there, doing this thing. But at the same time, he got a woman at home who might be doing the same thing, but he not thinking about it when he out here doing this thing.
Oh yeah, you got to factor that in, young gents.
So, hey, be mindful of that out here.
I'm not seeing the song. Oh well. Oh, it was just right there. It's called I Try, Angela Bofield. Oh. I can't remember that one had a meaning too. I was just listening to that. Salute to you, Angela Bofield. And just a bunch of other classic music. I still listen to classic music, man. A lot of this new stuff is like, bruh.
What
I think they
classic music
deliberately trying to kill the industry.
His name, his name is Johnny Taylor.
I'll probably have to hear
Johnny Taylor.
I still listen to the Dells. I still listen to the Temptations. I listen to early 90s. All genres of several genres of music. I listen to Queen. I listen to the Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees. Bobby Caldwell, salute to you. What you won't do for love.
And the song and the theme song from Friends.
Whatever that means. Whatever that means.
Yeah, deny it all you want. I know your secret. But anyway, yeah.
I listen to a lot of theme song music.
I like Smokey Robinson myself.
Oh yeah. Cruising. I love that.
He made a lot of good, even when he was with the Miracles.
Stevie Wonder, I love that song Ass. I like Ribbon in the Sky too, but Ass is probably my favorite Stevie Wonder song. Jimi Hendrix, all y'all. Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower.
That's a good one.
Something Machine. Damn, I ain't listened to you in a minute. Jimi Hendrix, something Machine or Machine Gun. That's what it's called. That's probably my favorite Jimi Hendrix song, Machine Gun. A few other ones. Voodoo Child.
You know what I actually like? I actually like the metal from the late 90s. Like we talking about Blink-182 and
That's
pop
not metal.
Then what is it?
Pop rock.
I thought it was like metal.
I guess it might be metal.
Cause like Blink-182, Papa Roach, Linkin Park.
What's the name of that group? That girl gave me this group a while ago.
Lit.
I can't remember the name of the group.
But I like that style too. Newfound Glory.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep. I like that genre of rock and roll.
I love that song, It's Only Natural by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And that's a newer song too. I love that one though.
What about By the Way?
I gotta hear the song to know it.
Also is Californication.
What was your thoughts on Nirvana?
I like Nirvana.
Nirvana, yeah, they straight.
Smell Like Teen Spirit is cold.
I still think I know who did what to what's the name, but we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Probably one of the best album covers too. Well, I take that back. Let me shut up.
I know which one you're talking about. But even the song, what's that one song by him? The one he didn't make it, but Red Hot Chili Peppers made a song about Kurt Cobain. It was like a tribute song.
I wonder what song it was.
Can't remember. But y'all look it up. Y'all...
You know, one of my favorite songs. Damn, what's Aaliyah? Aaliyah got a song. Damn, I Care for You. Something about I care for you. I can't think of the name of the song though. That's like my all-time favorite Aaliyah song. I cannot think of the name of it though.
I Care for You.
It might be I Care or I Care for You. That probably, bro. That's like the coldest Aaliyah song, bro. Rock the Boat. You got a bunch of other good songs, but
I like Back and Forth. We're gonna look this up.
Aaliyah.
That's the name of the song.
I Care for. I Miss You was good too. Yeah, I Care. 4. I Miss You was good too. 1 in a Million.
1 in a Million is probably my top 2 besides Back and Forth.
But I Care for You. It's something about that song. Just like again, R. Kelly. My favorite R. Kelly song is When a Woman's Fed Up. It's something about that song. It's like to me, I feel like certain songs that artists make, you could tell they was going through some shit or something about them. Their being was left on the track. Like Eminem Kim. To me, that's his song with the most emotion in it. I feel like he was really going through that shit and he left that shit on the track.
For me, I'm going to say the Ozzy Brothers Grew With You.
Yeah,
when Grew. When you hear that, you can hear Ron Isley pour his soul out on the track.
I still like A Voyage to Atlantis.
That's a good
one. Maybe I ain't going to say y'all left y'all soul on track, but it's just, to me, that's my best Isley Brothers song, Voyage to Atlantis.
Yeah.
And I like y'all collabs you did with Robert Kelly.
Are you talking about like
Curious or Contagious?
Contagious.
And they got like I feel like they did 2 or 3. Yeah.
I think they did one with Kelly Price. I can't remember.
Don't
quote me on that. Also, too, I'll give you another song. Another song by Earth, Wind and Fire. It was no, not Earth, Wind and Fire, but the OJs. Cry Together. Last night.
I know that.
Me and my woman
cried together, said we cry,
bro. Hey, when he hit that note, bro, you can feel like, God damn, bro.
Hey, I love that. That's
the cry together. Oh, I got another one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Osborne. It's called it's Love Ballad.
Can't think of it.
What we say is much more than they could see. What we have is much more than... Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I know the song now that you're singing it, but yeah, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah, it's called...
What about, what's his name? I think it's Kenny Williams. When he was like... He started talking at the end. He's like, and I watched TV till the TV went off. Damn, what's the name of that song?
Kenny Williams.
Something Kenny Williams or something like that.
Why that sound so familiar?
I could be wrong. I don't think his name Kenny Williams. Let me see.
What we have is much more than they could see. Hey, Jeffrey.
Because I love you. Lenny Williams. I said Kenny Williams. Lenny Williams. You remember that?
What's it called?
Because I Love You. Let me see. Man, they're going to have a little commercial play. Let me cut that commercial down.
I would know it if I hear it.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. That's the same
and at the end of it, he was like, yeah, I watched TV till TV went off. You know, I didn't hear that song for the first time till I was like early 20s. I asked my mom one day, like, Mom, why did I never hear it? Because she played old school music all the time. I was like, Mom, why did I never hear this one? She's like, I don't like that song.
Why she don't like it?
She just don't. I mean, you know, people got songs they don't like. She's like, I don't like it.
Speaking of that.
I did not even knew this was a thing.
That's the same song Steve Harvey sung in Kings of Comedy. Remember
yeah.
That's the same song.
Yeah, I watch TV till TV. Let me see.
Yeah, he was singing his heart out on that one.
He said at the beginning or the ending where he's like, I watched TV till TV went off. Because, you know, back in them days, before TVs used to go off, it was no 24-hour TV. At like 10 or 11 o'clock, fuzziness.
They used to play the national anthem. After they played the national anthem, all of a sudden TV would go off.
TV would go off, y'all. We living in different times, bro. That was before me, though. TV went off, my nigga. Just imagine.
It would cut off by itself, too.
Just imagine, like, phones go off. As soon as it's about to hit 12 a.m., it do a 10 10 countdown, 10, 9, doop, doop, doop. Then this shit.
Hey. I think to a degree they need to come back.
It kind of, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yo, because I think, because you know how you ever be on the phone with a girl all night just waiting to see, like, damn, man, can I pull up or what? That's gonna be like, bitch, we almost at 12 o'clock.
Not only the phone, but the texting, all that shit need to cut off at a certain time.
Bitch, text me that address right now so I can be on the way.
What we doing?
Versus me just being all, you ever just be playing games on your phone and stuff, just waiting for that text. Man, what is we on? And that's why, everybody get a team. I understand, unfortunately, more diseases might get passed around, but everybody get y'all a team. I had to say it.
You said it before.
Yeah, get y'all a team, though, man. I'm telling you, when you got a team, life is just better. Life is just better. You don't care.
Life is better not only when you have a team, but you have a team that's cooperative.
Oh, man.
Have a team that's cooperative. But actually, you know what? To add on to that, you know when you got to let somebody go on your team when they start acting stupid. You already know.
Man, bro, Corey Holcomb got a joke where a girl be like, I ain't going to give you none tonight.
Bitch.
And his rebuttal is, no, I ain't getting none from you tonight.
Hey, bitch, who do you think
you can play these games with me, but I'm just going to go over here. Like,
who do you think you are?
You become so nonchalant when you got a team. Like, girls be trying to get me in my emotions and my feelings. I don't care.
But you know what I think? When girls play the most games that on your roster, that means she got somebody else. She got somebody else that she wanted.
Or they try to string you. Or unfortunately, this is true, y'all. Unfortunately, this is true. If a woman really likes you, she'll make you wait. Ain't that fucked up? If a woman really like you,
hell no,
nigga, that's true. That's true.
No.
Like, no, a lot of women, like, I'm talking about if she sees you as her husband, like, she'll let these little bad boys and all these other niggas who just look cute to her or who just in her DMs, she'll let them hit before the nigga she really wants. Because she wants you to develop an attraction.
That's not always true.
I've heard it. You might be right, and I've got firsthand experiences that's not always true.
Well, let me just say this to your point. You got. I'm not saying you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're not right. But what I'm saying is that, to her point of view, like you said, it's backwards. But at the same time, she just not give you none either because she don't like you.
That's true.
That happens too. Because, like, catch an example. How do you, from a man's point of view, I'm just speaking from a man's point of view, it's no different than when she don't like you because here you are, take her out on dates, caking with her, this, that, and the other. That's almost just like you're in the friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's, to the guy, that's wasting his damn time. I'm just saying. Because long you do that to the guy, not give him none, he putting all his effort in there, he looking at it like, why the fuck I'm fucking with you for? I'm about to go over here.
Once you get that team, y'all, and unfortunately, I feel bad. Me and I feel like you should always at least have 3 in rotation. I'm sorry.
I think you should have more than.
But women, unfortunately, y'all are different. Y'all are only allowed to have one nigga at a time, even if you dating. Ain't that fucked up? I see the world like that. It's fucked up.
But how is that so? But that's the thing about it. So you saying that basically they should be either the roster girl or the main girl. That's the only 2 options they got.
It's probably other options I'm not factoring in right now, but like
you should be the roster girl or the main girl.
Or no, because most girls who be like roster, I'm not, so you ever try to holler at a girl just, damn, I'm trying to add you to the team, man. Team, nigga, I ain't no team, bitch. It's some girls who would just check a nigga like, I'm not, it's me or it's nothing.
I'll be honest with you, bro. You just not that guy.
Yeah.
In her eyes. You're not that guy because it's a lot of girls, depending on who you are as a man and how she see you, she'll fall in line. You just not that guy in her eyes.
But that don't mean you're not that guy that in another woman's eyes. Because a lot of y'all niggas that get defeated by one woman and be fucked up for life. But that was her. Mm-hmm. She doesn't speak for all the other women. Keep trying.
Let your ass be Chris Brown. Her ass falling in line.
Possibly. It's a lot of women out here don't like light-skinned niggas. Unfortunately, y'all light-skinned niggas got stereotypes. I know, but man.
I'm not talking about that,
bro,
man.
You know I gotta cover all grounds. I gotta cover all grounds.
Why you got to do all that, man? What's up with this? We come from.
I don't know what happened in that car, but allegedly light-skinned niggas be abusive.
Anyway,
damn, I can't believe I said that.
Anyway, let's go to another topic here. Hey,
we ain't there? Okay.
We got to talk about the government shutdown real quick. It's so many, damn near 3 months since the government shut down, and a lot of people are getting ready to lose their EBTs.
Has it been 3?
It's been a long ass time, but yeah. Bottom line, it's been so long that a lot of people got their benefits cut off.
For all you, what's that nigga you always listening to?
Which one?
Reverend,
You talking about Coach Greg Adams?
what do you call it? Free agent lifestyle? A lot of free agent lifestyle is about to have a lot of new applicants.
You must have been listening to him.
I ain't been listening to him, but that's just been my joke lately.
Because he said the same thing.
Yeah, man, they about to be out here.
Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Shout out, salute. But no, he not wrong. Hey, what Kevin Samuels say? Winter is coming. Winter is here. Literally, and we get ready to go into winter. So, hey.
What that nigga Corey Holcomb say? I got what? He said something about I could pull 80% of all the women in America because I got something that they don't got.
What, $200?
$200.
Salute to Corey Holcomb.
He said something like that. I know I butchered it. I hate butchering people's stuff.
Nah, but he not wrong because, hey, depending on where she are in life and how much she need that, she going.
Ladies, y'all want to mess with me? I got paper. I'm papered up.
Hey.
Papered up.
Y'all going too. Let y'all need that $200. Shit. Y'all going. But
ain't that's sad though. Like I would hate, if I'm ever, I doubt it, but if I'm ever in a relationship again and my girl ever used to sell pussy, even if it's only for 2 months, back when 15 years ago, somebody tell me. But you got to come with evidence though. You can't just, she sold it. And it's just hearsay.
Here's the thing. We in the age of social media, so eventually you going to find out.
Man.
She going to get exposed. Hey, I saw a crazy-ass video online, bro. Somebody girl was getting ran at a party.
With witnesses watching? Or just everybody?
What happened was, you know how the party over here and they went to the bathroom with her? She was just getting ran at a party.
Oh, that happens.
No, but the thing about it is, I'm thinking to myself, if she had a nigga, how would he find that out? Social media. That's the only way.
Yeah, hopefully,
That's the only way. That's the only way.
It was this movie. It was messed up. The dude with the afro that was in Snowfall.
Afro. You talking about the
damn, what's that nigga name?
The short dude.
Not the main, not Franklin.
I know you're talking about. He's talking about his homeboy.
His homeboy, the right hand man.
Can't think.
When he was in the car with him, like, drive, motherfucker. That nigga was in a movie with the nigga who played Jizza in American Gangster. Or he is in Equalizer too. He is a little skinny black dude drawn.
I know him.
Them two niggas was in a movie. I cannot think of the name of this movie. It's on Netflix. And this nigga,
his name Leon in us.
Yeah, Leon. Damn, Leon. I know his real name too. His
name was Isaiah John.
Okay, but Isaiah John plus the other nigga, the skinny nigga that was in Equalizer too.
You talking about
the skinny black dude.
I know you talking about, yeah.
But he was also in he's in a few other things. He played Jizza in the Wu-Tang Wu-Tang series.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them niggas was in a movie together. And one of them niggas had a fucked up homeboy. Every time the fucked up homeboy brought him around to the other nigga, he was like, oh yeah, you date Keisha, don't you? He was like, yeah, I heard a story about Keisha used to be a hoe selling herself or getting trains ran on.
Oh, you talking about that movie he ended up in jail?
They end up in jail, they stabbed each other.
I seen that movie.
But you see the scene, he was like, ain't this your girl?
I gotta look that up. Yeah, I seen that.
He showed her, ain't this your girl? That nigga saw
that fat dude. It was a fat nigga. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
He showed that video of that nigga bitch getting a train ran on her or something. And that nigga was like, why would you do that? That's some whole shit, but I get it. But it's whole shit though.
I gotta look up the name of that movie now. I gotta know. I gotta know now.
Because it had the one nigga and the light skinned nigga who was his dad, which I didn't.
You talking about he played in a lot of movies.
He played in a lot of movies too, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know my actor. Damn, he actually played side by side with Denzel in a few movies. He was
just in that movie that just came out.
Yeah, the Highs to Lows. He was just in that.
Okay, the dude name is Ashton Sanders. Who you thinking about? The skinny black dude.
Yeah.
He played in that movie.
He was in this few. You know, unfortunately, the first movie I ever seen him in?
What's that?
That gay ass movie.
Moonlight.
I
never. You saw.
I watched that. I'm gonna watch Moonlight, bro. I didn't know what I was getting into, bro.
Why are you gay?
Oh, one more time.
Why are you gay?
No, I didn't, bro. I watch movies, nigga. Sometimes, bro, I go to theaters and I would just sit down and watch some shit.
The name of that movie we talking about where we showed my man in the video, it's called All Day and a Night.
That is what it's called, All Day
and a Night.
Yep, that is what it's called.
That was fucked up, though.
That was, bro.
My man showing the father. This your girl right here?
Now, look, I'm not gonna lie. If anybody ever got evidence my girl getting dug out, get cool with me first. Or tell one of my homies, tell somebody I'm cool with. But you, a random stranger coming up, don't do that shit. I know it's weird.
He was trying to be a rapper in that movie, too.
Who was?
The skinny black dude. He was trying to be a rapper.
I can't remember.
And the big dude was a hater. He was a hater all throughout.
Yeah, and that was his homeboy. He didn't want him to keep bringing him around. He kept coming around.
Yeah,
but I guess he got in his homeboy ear because he was trying to set him up.
Yeah, because he showed like, this your girl right here.
Yeah, he showed, man.
That was fucked up.
That was a fucked up scene. A random ass nigga I already ain't cool with.
But that does happen though.
It happens. Bro.
That shit happens all the time.
It happens.
With his bitch ass. He ended up getting his ass. Nah, I ain't gonna say what happened.
Yeah. Watch till the ending.
That was some bullshit. Hey, my man had the most fucked up braids.
Yeah.
hey, that nigga had the Jeffrey Wright.
He's a good actor. What's his name?
Jeffrey Wright.
Bro, he's a good actor. You've been acting for years. I've been seeing him for, I feel like, at least 20 years in movies.
He played in that Basquiat movie back in the day.
He was Basquiat?
Yeah, he was Basquiat.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. I watched that back in the day.
Yeah, he played Basquiat.
I remember that scene that he was ordering that
caviar.
You got $10,000. What?
He pulled out that card on
Man, I don't know.
That was a crazy movie.
You got 10,000. He let him borrow 10 racks.
Man, hey. But anyway.
Man, that was Basquiat. Now, come to think about it.
Yeah, it was Basquiat. But I got one more topic I want to talk about before we get to these questions. Hey, we all know this scandal that's hitting the NBA right now. You know, we got, this Chauncey Billups situation, this gambling situation, and the mafia. Man, I don't know, man. What y'all think about this shit? I mean,
you seen that table though? That X-ray table?
No, I didn't see that.
Nigga, an X-ray table, and they could see the cards. The cards could be face down, and you could see the cards, nigga.
I know they got glasses like that.
Yeah, they even had glasses, X-ray. They had a bunch of shit. So, like, nigga, if I'm your friend and every Friday you come over for poker and I'm always winning, and then 2 years from now, after you lost a bunch of money, you find out I've been cheating this whole time?
I think the thing about it, you can't make it too obvious. Because if you win every pot.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta lose. You gotta show up and just lose.
But even with that, it's I don't want to say is this the downfall of the NBA? I can't say that because the NBA still kicking strong even though it's been declining. But I just find it kind of crazy. All this is coming out right around the same time LeBron James is retiring.
Well, I don't know. No, I don't. With Chauncey Billups, I think it was card game. I don't know if it was NBA related.
No, it was Chauncey Billups and another guy. You know what I mean? But the other guy talking about naming names. Just for the record, LeBron James is not a part of this, but he named LeBron James' name, which is some bullshit.
You gotta be careful with that name and name shit. That's when niggas.
That's how yeah. But I'm just saying, why does all this is coming out now? You know what I mean? Man. What we know now about, sports and betting, all this stuff has been going on for kind of a long time. So I'm just curious to know why this is happening. I don't know too much about the details about what's going on, but all I gotta say is, it's just a very weird time. It's a weird time all around. So
weird.
Hey, just taking it stride.
My fault, yeah. I had a law to give y'all, and I had this shit down for about a week now. I can't even locate it.
What you looking for?
A law. I had a law I wanted to give everybody. I ain't dropped a law in so long.
Well, go ahead.
I can't find it.
Well, I do got another topic I want to talk about while you look for that.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to enter the type of episode that I would like to call entering the red pill.
You take the red pill.
This is the portion of the show that we're going to talk about stocks. The stocks, of course, we know due to the situation in the world right now, the stock market went up and down. Actually, it's been mostly up in the past week. We got Bitcoin at 114, slowly going back up through the dip. We got XRP at $2.64. We got Doge at 0.204. We got Solana at damn near under $200, so it's at $199. We got Link. We got Link at 1847. XLM 0.33. And we got other stocks such as, I keep butchering this name, NVIDIA. Hope I'm saying that right.
NVIDIA, yeah.
NVIDIA, yeah.
Hey, what did somebody say earlier? I watched the video. Somebody pronounced it. They pronounced it different. But I've always pronounced it NVIDIA, but NVIDIA, so they pronounced it some way. I can't remember. It was just
like Endiva or some shit like that.
Some shit. They pronounced it. I'm like, what the fuck? But I knew what they was talking about. It was just, I ain't heard it like that.
Man, I fuck up with that name all the time. That's why I hate saying it. But yeah, we had 186 with that.
Yeah, we. What you mean we? You got some stocks in it? Don't reveal that.
Why would you even ask me that?
I had to say it.
Anyway, this nigga. But we had 186, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a court case I'll use.
But before we get to that, just real quick, hey, right now, we at a time right now, we are, I would say, we in a wealth transfer. You got a lot of people losing their jobs, government, non-government, a lot of people out there, getting replaced by AI. So just be mindful where you put your money. I'm not a financial advisor, neither is he. Just, make smart decisions. But anyway, what you about to say?
Brown versus Texas, 443 U.S. 47 from 1979 was a state Supreme Court case pretty much stating you have the right to refuse to identify. It is a Fourth Amendment violation. Was that right? Read that right? It violates the Fourth Amendment, them forcing you to identify. So you do have the right to identify, to refuse to identify. Is Brown versus Texas, 443 U.S. 47, 1979. I had another case I really wanted to give you more than that one, but.
So could you go in detail about that case?
Dang, man, I be reading. What's the word I'm thinking of? I can't hold information that good. But no, pretty much that case, it happened in El Paso, Texas. What happened? It happened in El Paso, Texas. A guy, I can't remember the case. Just you got the right to refuse to identify. I want to say they have to be able to pretty much say a crime you committed in order for you to identify. I can't recall if that case said it. It's another case that explains it way better. But if they have to be able to say, oh, I believe you committed this crime. If they can't articulate a crime you committed, you don't have to identify.
Can I also ask you something too while we're on the topic of laws? I remember one short we put up. We was talking about something about people who took the so-called injection. They don't identify themselves as humans anymore.
Transhumanism.
Yeah, you want to go a little bit more in depth on that?
Well, man, in 2020 or 2021, a bunch of articles start flooding the internet talking about all people who received the injections. Even Roland Martin did a segment about it. He was like, people are no longer identified as humans. They're identified as transhumanism because something about to be labeled a human, your blood has to do something. But their blood no longer did it. I remember Roland Martin cracking jokes about how it was a lady on the show talking about, eventually you all might be able to start connecting to Bluetooth and you become magnetic and this and that. And he was like,
I saw a video about that one time.
Yeah, he was like, I want to be connected to Bluetooth. He cracking jokes and stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah, he was cracking jokes about it. I'm like, bro, no, this ain't funny. Like, and this was, funny. I can't remember all the details. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
So
it's hard for me to retain information sometimes.
So if you're not a human, that means they have the right to come and get you whenever they want to, right? And detain you.
I can't remember who he had on the show. I want to say it was Nine Ether God on the show. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to pick his brain about it because that's what I'm wondering. Because I want to say I asked him that question centered around law. If law only applies to humans, and me going through this procedure pretty much says I'm not a human anymore, don't that mean I'm to a degree lawless, or
that's what I'm saying.
Laws don't apply to me?
Because if they want to, they can detain you because there's nothing in like you said, in the law about that.
But like you said, yeah, because technically the reason why they can come from certain people, because in the eyes of the law, you are already dead. So if they just kill you again, it's like shooting at a corpse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and see, this is why we want to get that straight, because if you took that and they got that classification for you, that means you pretty much fucked.
But it's also prior to taking that, just think about all the people who are in military or armed forces, I should say. All of y'all, for the majority of y'all, the ones without waivers, y'all all get a shot in y'all. And once y'all get that shot in yourselves, you guys become products of the country or products of the state.
Well, you know what GI stands for, right?
What?
Government issue.
Yeah, that's what, y'all become government issue property. That's what I was looking for.
You government property.
So technically y'all being government property, but y'all, for one, government property, and now for y'all specific group, y'all also government property, plus y'all transhumanism. It's just so many, people wear more than one hat in this world. Lawyers wear more than one hat. Judges wear more than one hat. When an officer is at your side of your car door or at your front door trying to issue you a warrant, they wear more than one hat. Everybody wear more than one hat. And now several of y'all also got the transhumanism hat. Learn the laws about it. Shit, y'all might be able to get over on some shit. See if y'all can go get upgraded.
Well, I look at it like
in order for me to function, I'm gonna need $10,000 a day.
Well, I look at it like this. So technically, if you got Bluetooth blood, let's call it that.
Yeah.
You got Bluetooth blood.
Look at
Well, let me just say this: if you got Bluetooth blood, that means they can tamper with your DNA all they want to. Like case an example, let's say they cut on the switch, all of a sudden you get scrambled.
Man, look at all these LED lights outside, these street lights, these blue ones or purplish ones, whatever y'all want to call it. Sometimes when I drive under them boys, I feel different. I think it's a conspiracy going on with them lights, like everybody who got the Jabberwocky in them. Once you drive under it, it activates something in your body.
You know what's so crazy about this whole Jabberwocky? You still got people out here talking about we're going to revolt. You know, even with this EBT thing, you're going to revolt. I said, how? Look, let's use 2020 for an example. They told you couldn't go to work unless you got the shot. Look how many of y'all put on a mask, got the shot, and went to work. Y'all didn't revolt.
Man, they about to shut y'all off like a...
They didn't do shit to y'all.
They can shut y'all off
y'all
like
didn't
a
do
smart
shit.
car.
But they didn't do shit, though.
They didn't do nothing. And that's when it was, that was the time to really...
That was the time.
Hey, they implemented that perfect plan, a scare tactic to really put fear into people.
And most of y'all fell in line. Y'all didn't do shit. Y'all didn't bust a grape. Y'all didn't do a motherfucking thing. Most of y'all said, well, I guess I better go do it if I want to go to work.
And I remember having conversations with people. I ain't getting it. I'm with you. I'm with you, Stubbs. A week later. Yeah,
They got it, huh?
I got it.
And on top of it, this will make it so crazy. They gave you something called a vaccine card to prove that you got it.
Because I remember a few people I knew who got it. Like a few people I knew who I was socializing with around the time. It's like, yeah, man, I went ahead and got it, man, because I ain't been able to see my grandpa in the last 2-3 months. He won't let me in his house. I just wanted to see him. Bro, ask my family.
No, I believe.
My family, I'm saying this is different. When my family was like, yeah, just get it so we can hang out. I was like, I didn't verbalize it, but fuck you. Nigga, I'm not doing that. If I got to get that to come see you and chill with you, I love you, fuck you.
Are you still hanging out with the same people who told you that?
Oh, no, yeah, we cool now, because, I mean...
But just see where I went with that.
Yeah.
They told you at a certain point in time, I can't hang with you unless you got it.
Yeah.
But now, 5 years later, I can hang out with you again. So this is where I'm going with this. So in order for you to hang out with me, I have to get a shot that's supposed to protect you from people like me. That proves to you that don't work.
But you remember every day on the news they kept mixing it up.
Every day.
It was like, oh, no. If you get the shot, then those that don't got the shot can affect those with the shot. Now those who got the shot can affect people. But now if you got the shot, it don't even matter because they just was making up shit.
And then
I'm like,
the logic in that didn't make no... I remember one time they even tried to say that deer can be... they had a couple deers that was... tested positive for C19. Mm-hmm. How did they know? I mean, do you use a human test on a deer? You know what I mean? How was that back there with any type of fact?
I remember people was testing like water bottles, or they was testing like oranges. They wasn't even. Some people was testing their animals. Some people was testing oranges and other stuff. It's like, man, all I did was swipe this. I bit into this apple and swiped it, or I just swiped it on this, and they talking about I got COVID. Like this thing never even came in contact with a human.
How, Sway? How?
So I'm like, bruh. But people, again, believe what they want. Because I remember being called a conspiracy theorist back then. What am I now? Don't matter.
Even today, you still got people who argue up and down that they did the right thing.
Hey, fucking go for it.
Hey.
I'm not mad. But you know what it is more so than that? It's pride. People don't want to be wrong. When all the evidence is against you, you were wrong. People don't want to be wrong. I get it, though. I've been in them shoes before. But I had to mature beyond that. Swallow your pride like, oh, let me not say that. Just get over it.
Even that, or just people who are just so brainwashed. They just, some people... I still say it to this day. Most people can't be saved. You might have to walk away from some people. It's gonna hurt, but hey.
Superman theme song say, "Save me."
It's over.
Don't care how you do it. I can't sing, y'all. If I could sing, I'd be the next R. Kelly and boy.
I can sing.
Okay, in certain regards, in vocal regards.
I can sing.
That's what's up.
I showed y'all my singing skills, so I don't have to do it again. So yeah, take my word for it and take those shots. No, I'm just playing. But
we about to get to these questions again, then get up out of here because our ladies are cooking for us. The chefs at whatever restaurant we're going to.
That's why you're miserable.
Man, I be having some good raps, man. In the moment, I cannot remember.
I was gonna say, I thought you was gonna.
I had a good one earlier.
This is actually a good question, but I'm not going to read it right now.
It be like that. Can't do that.
I swear how do you handle rejection? We did that one before.
Before, yeah, we did that.
I don't know how we end up with the same questions.
By the way, y'all, if y'all got some questions for us, y'all know the drill.
We did this one before, bro. What the hell? What the hell?
I don't remember doing Celebrity Crush.
Yeah, we did.
Who?
You remember we was with Queso and all them?
Queso.
Yeah. What? You remember we had the three gentlemen here from Pontiac?
No, I just asked them they Celebrity Crush. We didn't put a Celebrity Crush question.
I thought we did.
YNT Queso.
Yeah, YNT Queso.
He just said that shit threw me off when he just said Queso.
Yeah, Queso, bro. What the, your cousin.
Yeah.
Let's I'm gonna say this for later on.
That's a good question, but nah.
Oh.
Yeah, throw that back in there. You threw that one back in there?
Yeah. Grab it later. It's like we get a lot of redundant questions.
Because people think the same, people are the same.
Okay, I got
do
one.
Do not complain.
If you see a mouse at somebody's house, do you say something?
Damn, that's honestly a panel question. I ain't even gonna lie.
All right, let's say that one. It's like everything we pull is for a panel.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're going to have to compromise on one.
Maybe we have a second bowl for just us.
Damn.
Yeah, these is really good questions.
Man.
Some of these is like really good questions, y'all. Sorry.
Great questions, actually.
Maybe what we should start doing when it's just me and you, we should be pulling questions throughout the episode. Then at the end.
We did this one. I know we did this one.
I'm going to do this question.
How do you feel about polygamy?
Yeah, I know we did that. But sometimes I'll be wondering, did we do it because we pulled it as a question or is it just something somebody decided to ask?
A lot of times, some people be putting it back in the
Okay,
too.
all right.
So. But what was your question?
My question says, what is one thing you admire about yourself? Did we do that?
It sounded like we did do that.
Damn, I was prepared to do that.
But I got one right here.
Go ahead.
Are you a shoulder to lean on?
Man, not to everybody, man. Because if you ever have somebody just lean on your shoulder and their breath stink and they just, that's too literal. But no, I would help people, but not everybody, man. Because it's like, I understand. Unfortunately, I see what a lot of successful people mean in life, bro. You can't help everybody. You got to focus on yourself and your immediate situation. You can't help everybody, bro.
I definitely agree, but I'll say for me, am I a shoulder to lean on? That really depends on how big of a shoulder do you need. Because if you just need a quick word, somebody to talk to real quick, for a second or two, I can be. But, that also depends on how big of a shoulder you need.
And you ladies who need that birthday wee-wee, yeah.
But anyway, if you're it really depends. If you need a place to stay, then I don't know if I can help you or not. Because I don't know you a lot of times I don't know you like that for you to be up in my personal space. You need a couple dollars, depending on who you are.
You seen that video? The nigga was sitting outside of a gas station. He's like, brother, you got any change? He was like, change come from within, little nigga.
Oh, he gave him some fucked up advice, huh?
Yeah, he said, because, the dude who was asking for change was pretending, he's a YouTuber. He was just pretending to be poor. He's like, you got any change, my brother? And the nigga was like, change come from within, little nigga.
Just hold his ass.
Yeah, because the little dude, he pretend to be a disrespectful homeless person.
Oh, yeah.
You got any money, you broke ass nigga? He do that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you give him money, man, you don't got enough money, man. You broke, get money.
Just throw the money back at him.
Yeah.
But yeah, my shoulder to lean on, it depends. Flip a coin. Flip a coin because a lot of y'all take advantage of help too. A lot of y'all ain't shit. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who y'all talking about. Name names.
Don't. Nah, you like to get a nigga called.
I'll do this. Fuck it. It's just a question. It's a least favorite dessert. Least favorite dessert. For the longest time, I didn't like carrot cake, but my least favorite is red velvet. That stuff is nasty. I don't know how y'all do it. It's nasty.
I don't like desserts that has fruit in it. I don't. That always been the thing with me. I do not like desserts that has fruit in it. Yeah.
What about cereal? Because some people classify cereal as a dessert. Like, could you eat a bowl of Fruit Loops at night?
Could be. That depends.
Actually, Fruit Loops ain't real cereal. Ain't real fruit. Shit.
I'll tell you what. One cereal I actually like, dessert or not, Honey Bunches of Oats. Slap.
Man, Golden Grams used to go hard, bro.
But
Any cereal that make the milk good.
Because you got some people that cut up bananas in their cereal.
Yeah. My mom used to do that all the time. Because I used to get I ain't gonna say what type of cereal. If I list some of the cereals I used to eat as a kid, y'all be like, damn, nigga, you had it bad. What, nigga?
What about Raisin Bran?
Nigga, I had it worse than Raisin Bran. That was a good day, nigga. We ate shredded wheat, my nigga.
Shredded wheat actually slapped.
Shredded wheat,
Especially
nigga,
the frosted, bro.
No, shredded wheat, the big old square things, you gotta like crunch them up. You don't know what I'm talking
You talking about the brand? Like you had brand. You
Shredded wheat, my nigga. I'm gonna show you a picture, bro.
Did it come in that bag? Because
it was a yellow box, bro. I remember that. It was like 3 bricks of wheat.
You talking about the squares?
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Not the little squares though.
Yeah, them big ass squares. I know what you're talking about.
You had to crush that shit up, bro.
Bro, your shits was gonna be. Yeah, you was gonna man.
Remember that shit,
bro? I do remember that. But for the most part, cereal can be. They got cereal bars nowadays, so that's dessert.
These boys.
I remember them.
Yeah, we had them.
That's actually a good cereal though.
No, my mom is health conscious, but back in them days, she believed wheat was healthy. In reality, wheat is not healthy. It causes a lot of mucus inside your body, y'all. Wheat is not healthy. A lot of stuff, rice isn't healthy. Anything that causes starch or excess mucus in your body is not healthy. When I first became plant-based, I was eating rice and beans almost every day because I thought it was healthy. Come to find out, that shit not even healthy. Mm. We are so lost in what true food is. We are way behind the goal line.
Is it a certain type of rice, like white rice? Or
all rice. And honestly, I think brown rice causes more mucus than white rice. So if you want a healthier rice, you would go with the white. But I want to say white is bleached or something. No, I'm sorry. Oh, you said a healthy type of white.
Yeah,
I do apologize.
Yeah.
You have something called wild rice or black rice. Preferably wild rice. That is actually a healthy rice to consume.
Do you know what that's made out of?
Shit, just wild rice. Wild. It is various colors. It don't be like one color in the bag typically. But then you got something called spelt. You could get you some spelt. You could get you some quinoa. These are like rice substitutes. You can get you some, I can't think of what else.
I have seen this before.
Wild rice, yeah. It's a few health stores locally in most neighborhoods sell it.
It's
expensive.
It look like rice and roni almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's another rice too. It's a black rice that grow down in Honduras, John or Don, something like that.
What about couscous?
Damn, I can't remember what it looked like. I know I heard of it.
It's like an Egyptian rice.
Oh yeah. Couscous it's not the best, but it's okay. Lentil is more healthier, even though that's a bean. DJON.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. I think it's called Don rice.
Yeah, couscous. What about yellow rice?
Nah.
That's not good for you either?
Mm.
Damn, man.
This rice. It's a black rice, I want to say from Honduras. DJON, Don.
John, yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a very healthy rice.
Hey, you said quinoa too, right?
Quinoa, yeah. Quinoa is probably like out of that whole like rice type of family. That's probably the top one.
Yeah, because I'm looking at couscous right now. It's a Northern African dish made from small steamed granules of durum wheat.
Oh, wheat? It might be a strain of wheat that is healthy, but I would have to do my research on couscous again. Man, some of this information, I'm telling y'all, I cannot retain information. I be reading and knowing so much shit, but when it's time to use it in a moment of trivia or some shit, I be like, damn, I can't remember. But I know I did my research on couscous. I just can't recall. I really cannot.
Did you ask your question?
Oh, did I? I thought I did. I felt like I did. Yeah, least favorite dessert. I said red velvet cake.
Yeah. I asked mine. So
we about to here, y'all. We about to go get us some BS, even though we just talked all that healthy shit. Yeah, we hypocrites, nigga. What up? Get out of here.
Man, speak for yourself. I'm no hypocrite. I stand on business. Even though I just had a pack of Skittles before the show, but I still stand on business.
Skittles, that purple pack too.
Hey, should be good,
fruity
man.
flavors, man.
Should be good, man.
Every time sugar come out, it's take you through it right back in.
Tastes good, man. Hey, what can I say? Favorite pack of Skittles. But anyway, I'm your boy Adrian AKD.
Signing out. Y'all know the name. You know the game.
We out of here.
Get with it, you lames. No, you ain't lames if you watch our show.
Nah, but you got to be untamed.
And insane in the membrane.
Like a bad bitch on a cane.
Or a noisy ass pair of keys on a chain.
Or like if your girl wear a pack of Hanes.
Or noisy ass kids on a swing.
This freestyle is getting lame.
This getting lame. We loitering, but we ain't down to hang.
And we came, gang, and now we eating some chicken wings.
And if you try to hit us with a Rico, we ain't part of a gang. We don't know any slang.
No pain, no gain.
Something. Yeah, nigga, we wear Vera Wang. No, we don't.
We got these pictures. We got these pictures in the frame. Man, we out of here.
Yeah.
All right, peace.